Hey guys, I am Sarx and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. In this video I wanted to go over some beginners tips for the game Warface, how you guys can get started and make it a little bit easier with the fact that pretty much mostly all of the game's content is available for only paid currency. So I thought about this for a little bit, and with me making a brand new account to be able to play on EU, EU is now my main new server, and starting fresh kind of was interesting for me to figure out what I actually wanted to do. So the first tip is actually, since you rake up so quickly, it's not even really worth going for the weapons vendor just yet. What I'd recommend doing is save up enough money for the protective armor available in the shop for free, and then while you're doing that, unlock some of the attachments. I would recommend maybe going up to the rare category where you have like red dot sight and all of the grips. The suppressors aren't really that important, but if you have the good grips and red dot sight, I feel like that will help you out quite a bit in your journey. And of course, since you're unlocking weapons, well, not really unlocking, since you're ranking up and getting weapons at a pretty quick speed, and you can get them for a couple days at a time, you can wait a little bit before going for the weapons vendor. And of course, if you really want to, you can even rent weapons for a couple hours at a time if you only feel like playing for a couple hours, and then that way you have weapons. So that was the first tip, where you just kind of figure out what you want to unlock in that. The next tip, I find it really weird. People seem to be playing on, I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I'm on EU, it seems like people have really slow sensitivity. And they get shot at, and it takes a long time for them to actually turn around and start shooting at the other character. So trying to find a sensitivity where you're able to still be accurate but react quickly in the time needed. Warface is a faster paced shooter compared to quite a lot of other shooters available right now, and with it being faster paced, you need a little bit of a faster sensitivity to turn around if need to and then be able to shoot the person and that. So finding your sensitivity will help out a lot. The next tip I have for you guys is aim for headshots. Seems pretty self-explanatory, but it will help you out a lot. Depending on what your ping is, just getting that headshot will almost guarantee you a win for that gunfight. I've been training my aim quite a lot. Being against lower ranks, it does kind of help, but on my main account right now, I am currently rank 15, and because of my KD ratio, I am playing higher skilled players. So getting those headshots is a lot of help, whether if you have a 4 bar or if you have a red bar. For me, I actually personally am very close to a yellow bar on EU, so I'm very slightly in the red bar range, and I'm mostly doing it just for actually having lots of players to play with and that, but that's a different video. Next one is actually, it sounds pretty crazy. It is free VIP, and if you play on the Steam version of Warface, you collect these Steam cards and you can sell them on the Steam market for a bit of money. And doing this will actually reward you eventually with free VIP, whether if it's for a couple hours and that. So if you play a lot of this game and collect all these cards, you can sell them and then save up your money for, let's say, a double XP weekend or even better, and you can have the VIP for that, and it's virtually for free just by simply playing the game. It's a pretty good tip. It's actually something I did. I had a other Steam account that had a bunch of cards and stuff on it, so I just traded them over to my main account now, and then I just sold them, and I think in total I've gotten about 1,000 credits just from selling cards and stuff like that. And it can take a little while depending on what cards you get, and if you play multiple games like I do, you can get cards for lots of other games. Sorry for that random pause. For some reason my mic just unplugged itself. That's one of the annoying struggles of being a YouTuber, is hardware malfunctions. But anyways, continuing in on the tips, I would say find people that are better than you. Like if you have other friends from other servers and that, and they're better than you, playing with higher ranks that have better gear and stuff like that, Playing that will greatly increase your skill. I come from a game with a lot higher skill base, like Rainbow Six Siege and CSGO, so I'm already kind of good at the game, and just having multiple games in your background, like if this isn't your first FPS game, it will be very easy to pick up, and if it's a new one, hopefully these tips help you out. Anyways, I am Sorix, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.